They have Phoenix ult. They have Omen ult. Likely to rush. They've never counter spammed you. Play in the box.
Phoenix Molly, amen.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do know this dart. If you know this dart, you have to get vocal. If you're gonna throw this dart, where is it? Is it here?
Scanning ahead.
This is where it lands, chat. Roughly. If you're throwing an A dart for your teammates, what's the best thing they can do? Talk. 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 Yo, tuck on A. I've got a dart landing in 3 seconds. It's gonna reveal all of them. You threw, I think your dart timing is pretty off, but look. Chamber swings early, fighting. Reyna swings out early, fighting. Dead.
2 gen.
There's your tag. What's up with that? If I'm Reyna, I'm livid. I'm like, wait, my Sova had God dart and he didn't say anything. I just went out and died.
120 on Soj's Jenny.
I'm down.
Last player standing.
Oh, I'm lucky. Wait, it actually is the difference of 1 kill. It actually is the difference of 1 kill. This round is a round win. Also, if you're playing the angle that I suggested, it can feel a bit slower for this A rotate, right? When you're playing here. I got you. You come into this corner, you see this shadow on the box. Drone icon right in the middle, aligned with the top of this box, like this. 2.5.
Scanning ahead.
It's gonna land on this cannon tip right here. It's the Trent dart,
Revealing area.
and it'll give them tags, guaranteed. This will always tag. Nobody breaks this shit. I mean, just look at it. Who the hell's pre-gaming that in a solo queue game? Nobody. So if you're playing on the boxes, it's a bit slower. That one seems really overpowered. Yeah, it's literally built for Trent because playing on these boxes is more common in higher elo. Now this lane way you're playing, it does make sense for you to run CT. There is one from lane as well.
Revealing area.
Yeah, there it is. So the reason why there's 3 lineups for this, the one where you're running CT, the one from Cannon, and the one from this corner lane, is because it's so broken. And you threw a good one. On your timing, this dart, I have no complaints. I love this dart. You know what I don't like about it? The same thing I haven't liked about your darts earlier and your drones earlier. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. Because look, we've lost sight. Chambers Heaven, Reyna's Tree. They have to chill. Chill. You're playing support and you're not calming. There they are. That's a round win. This is literally a round win. Look how close it was. If we had 1 more kill, we would have won. And our Reyna died for free because you didn't calm your dart. SOVA Ascent. Okay, we're SOVA 1 trick.
Omen, can you blind this?
Out of a ghost, bro.
I have a ghost, bro.
Alright, let's do it. Wait, Arena's AFK, never mind. Cancel the plan.
Nah, it still works. He's splitting.
Oh, we're still rushing.
It goes.
There's 1 cat.
Good dart.
I broke my dart from side.
Jen, you should be able to tell.
I broke my dart from...
There's 1 cat.
It's like Jenner dice 100%. It's a bit more precise of a comm.
I broke my dart from side.
Yeah, they were.
Reloading.
Shot down.
Okay, we gotta fix this though. Nice kill. You're a beast. But already, I got some issues. My issues are you've thrown 3 winged darts now in this VOD. And in solo queue, okay. In a SOVA is so broken on a map like Ascent in solo queue because you can use the same one lineup for your sight hit every game because it's different opponents who haven't prepared against you in particular. And it is so convenient. We yoinked this site recon from a pro game recently. Was it here?
Revealing area.
Oh, beast. Oh, beast. I found it. Okay. From the Snappy X. Yeah, this one's really useful when your team's going to hit site.
Revealing
Because
area.
you can come over to fight with them. The dart you throw is a bit harder
Standing
for you
ahead.
to play off of yourself. And it can get broken by the heaven guy. Swap to throw in that when we're scaling site and the
Right
orb.
here.
You're at 0 right now. It doesn't matter. And then shocks, it can be better to play is it in here?
Shock dart.
Yeah. Playing in Hells is more comfortable than this like jumping. This isn't bad though. Just putting it on your radar.
Hey, Phoenix Molly, they're gonna blind.
Tough.
Where am I anti?
Playing anti.
Oh, there's 4 here. What the
Enemy
fuck?
spotted.
Okay. This is minor, but we got to get in the right feel for our role, right? So here you want to play anti for Reyna, but let's just talk in a perfect world. Who should be playing anti? It should be Chamber, not you. You should be behind Reyna. So we really should say Chamber can play anti, and we scale up. And I know like trusting is really annoying, but we do need to be behind the duelist here. Tough. Okay, throw a gun off. Close enough.
I'm darting stairs.
Yeah.
Broke my dart.
There's 2 here.
They have 2 here.
One stairs, one land. Oh, okay,
We're getting cooked.
Enemy mark.
2 backside. Bro. Did Omen blind sight? Do you know?
No.
30 seconds left. Watching here. 10 seconds left.
On site.
Don't move! You're dead! But you got time! So there's a site guy.
On site.
Your teammates killed them. Now hop front, Jen! What are you doing? You're getting revealed! Come over here! But you're gonna get spammed for free! Alright, where do we go wrong? A lot of places. How do I like to play against eco rounds? I don't like doing this. I like 1, 3, 1. Why do I like that against eco rounds on this map? Because teams like to stack and they like to get really aggressive on their eco rounds. Additionally, mid favors longer range weapons, which we have compared to them. So I'd like to gather some information mid, threaten to split a site. Either of them, doesn't matter. But more importantly, I like very passive A and B main players who can say, yo, they're pushing A main, go B. Or, hey, they're pushing B main, go A. The way that we're playing here is very inflexible. It sort of commits us to the A hit, and we can get into trouble.
Hey, Phoenix Molly, they're gonna...
When this happens, we get into a lot of trouble. And this is a very typical Phoenix play. I mean, you knew the flash was coming. And that's sort of the problem. We're in a lot of trouble now. Because if their Killjoy is more daring, then she's taking this space now, which she actually should be. And we're going to have a really hard time.
blind.
Watching here.
Can you play anti?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You can ask. Nice.
They're droning A.
Sova's intrude.
Yeah, I think we could have just committed to the
Okay.
A hit. I think right here, if we just tell the team, let's go A, I think we're chilling. We're on a disadvantage. The enemy team just won. We have a pretty weak buy. I feel like we should just go. Like, if I'm guessing on the mini map, there's probably 1 tree, maybe 1 rotating towards heaven. Let's look. Round 3. Yeah, the heaven guy's already sight. But it's just 2 dudes, no Killjoy.
They're droning A.
Sova's intrude.
Like now it's 3 dudes. It's kind of annoying.
I'm droning.
Watching side.
Yeah, I think we're missing
Close
pacing.
left and right.
You see how Omen was very annoying and he called his flash right as he threw it? And so he actually ended up flashing on a worthless interval. You did the same thing with your drone.
I'm droning.
Watching side.
You said I'm droning and then you droned insta. Just like Omen said I'm flashing and then he flashed insta. So you're both sort of supporting poorly here. Neither of you is prepared for each other. So now we're like with Omen's flash, we should just be scaling out. Fuck the drone. With your drone, Omen should be waiting to flash off of his contact. Both of those are perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with either of those plays. I should have ran out with the blind. Not really. You couldn't anticipate this. His comm was terrible. So instead, what we need is, what are we doing here? After you get the pick, look how much you think for yourself. We kill the jet. Freeze. Let's see the first time you tell Omen what the plan is now in your head.
They're droning A.
Cover going out.
Sova's intrusion.
Shock dart.
Cover going out.
I'm droning.
Bam. So you tell him you're joining at 1 minute, and that's the first time you talk about any plan whatsoever. 18 seconds have passed. Did you realize that much time has passed? That's enough time for the stairs player to be A. But also, that's how much time your team spent with no plan. Anything is better. Anything is better. I don't care what you call, okay? I'm not picky. You can say, yo, we picked them A. They're going to rotate off B. Let's go B. Fine by me. You can say, yo, I'm going to get orb. Then I'm going to drone us out. Fine by me. You can say, yo, let's hit A. I killed one. Fine by me. But we need to figure out why we just took 18 seconds.
Close left and right are clear. Could be Jen.
Apparently Phoenix is hell or some shit. Yeah.
Oh,
That sucks.
Heaven.
Last player standing.
Yeah, Killjoy is heaven, bro. Killjoy killed you. Killjoy. She was here when you killed Jet.
He's dinked.
I would immediately Sova ult.
Get some cat.
He's dinked.
So right here, I ult and I tell them to go. We know there's one out catwalk, and this Phoenix is one shot. I'm popping Sova ult insta. I don't need info. I know he's somewhere over here. The point is, wherever I'm sending my ult, this Jet is gonna be able to just go out and kill. I think this is gonna be a theme in this VOD. I think we are way too slow to capitalize,
West end B.
and we're gonna end up getting stuck.
They saw me up.
We're
Rip.
gonna have to cancel to B or some shit.
Not ready yet. There they are.
Right.
Standing ahead. There they are.
Let me look at this.
Rip. I have dart and ulti. I'm giving you a bomb, Jet.
I can jump.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Yeah. Same idea as before. This play is good. The problem is they're not on the same page. Omen's already flashing. We got to figure this
Dirty
out.
side.
Standing ahead.
A more proactive comm would be really powerful here. Yo, I'm gonna dart and ult. Once I start ulting, scale out, amen. Because the timing is so important.
There they are.
Last
Like,
player.
you see? Imagine if Omen had flashed on this timing now. It's so important. Sova has to like basically backseat the timing of the round. I'm gonna pull up. Oh shit, that's unlucky. Let's hit A. Follow my drone out.
Okay, okay. I want you to dart.
I know where I'm
down
darting.
from
You
there.
don't know better than me. Follow my drone. Follow my drone. Duelist, just follow the drone and kill them. Don't go before my drone. Don't go before my drone. I'm being a bit rude to him because he's my boy.
Let's go.
Sorry, bro. I'm about to out ego you. Watch this.
If you peek in front of my drone, you're trash.
Revealing area.
If you peek in front of my drone, you're
Hey, wall,
trash.
Don't drone.
I'm droning. You just break it.
Deploying drone.
Oh my god!
And now look at the scenario.
I gotta get in front of the drone.
Look at the mini map. It looks perfect, right? Right behind my drone is my duelist player. And then right as my duelist is coming out, there's my dart landing
I'm
backside.
knife out. I'm knife out.
Scanned. My drone, I think my drone hit, but my recon also hit. And so if we just look at like Yoru POV right now, he feels like a beast. And that's sort of what you need to be doing for your duelist. It's basically anytime you get a scan and your duelist doesn't get a kill, or at least doesn't have a fight against them, that's on you, okay? So right here where you get this scan and you're ulting, but your Omen's already dead, we won't use the word duelist, I guess. We'll use the word first contact because whatever, Omen went out first here. This is on you. If we're scanning the guy, there's no world they should be fighting our teammates before that. And if we rewind, they're fighting right now. Omen's dead. Now he's scanned. You have to control the timing. Oh, true. In the sub war as well. Yeah. In this sub war, look at the ranks of my teammates. I killed Jet Daddy twice. I mean, he died 14 times to platinum, gold, silver, and bronze players. Guess what? Jet Daddy killed me 8 times, which means I died twice to his low rated players. Now, why does Jet Daddy die so much more than me to the noobs in the lobby? Because I'm supporting them. That's the power of a good support. Yeah. I'm 2-7 against Jet Daddy. Sorry, it's 3 deaths to his other players. While if we just look at Jet Daddy's performance, it's like the inverse. See? He's like even against my platinum duelist. Well, like, how's that happening? It's because I'm supporting.
Can you dart it?
Revealing
Started.
area.
Blind it, blind it.
Still.
We have 3.
Perfect.
Flashing high.
I wouldn't take the orb. Everything else is perfect. I'm not sure who coordinated it. I mean, Jet even asked for the dart, so it's good. But your dart lands, then it scans, and then Jet is looking for the fight on the dash. If we just look at the timing, you see why I don't want to take orb? You've got 2. It doesn't matter. It's not like you're getting ult right now. Our Jet is in tree with tree control. Pushed 1 back garden. If we just all flood out A, we win the round.
3.
Flashing high.
And you're out of the fight right now.
They have a lot of ults here. I'm gonna rewrap mid. One's cat.
He's looking to door.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Might be able to find his body. Oh, it's out in tree.
You're so unaware. You literally hear this guy. Bro,
Might be
your
able to find
Jet
his
is
body.
rewrapping.
Oh, it's out in tree.
I didn't know the door was open. Fuck. Oh, what the? Oh, Cheaper TP'd out.
Faster.
Can you cage her?
Last player standing. Enemy kill. One enemy remaining.
No idea how I didn't hear the door. Yeah, it's tough. Let's ignore that part. And let's just talk about this.
I'm gonna rewrap mid.
How can we make this play better? Let's ignore that you missed the door. Brain freeze, whatever. You got dizzy. It's really simple. Count my Reyna to jump off my drone. Bingo. Exactly. That's it. Yo, Reyna, I'm going to drone heaven. Get ready to jump up. And then if you see like 2 on the drone, your Reyna, you have to trust her to be smart enough to not just dry swing 2 people. She'll flash or something. Okay? We don't need to control our teammates at that level. We just need to make sure they understand what we're doing. Because your Reyna's already here. If she jumps off your drone into 5 people that your drone saw and dies, whatever. She's a trash duelist, okay? But if there's 1 up there and your Reyna jumps up, that's good. If there's 2 and she flashes and jumps up, that's good. And she should know enough about the game to do that.
Get out of my way.
Revealing area.
Draft dart.
Pushing A, pushing A.
Cover going out.
Shot dart.
Okay, when they're on eco, I'm teaching you the dart. You probably know it. I have preset darts for my plans. When I'm hitting B and the enemy's on eco, I throw this dart.
Revealing area.
Look at me. I suck.
Revealing area.
There we go. No crouch. This is what happens when I play too much raise. Throw it one more time. You stand in this corner, aim at the top of the P in the middle, and just 1 bounce.
Scanning ahead.
It lands up here. It will reveal logs. It will reveal close. It'll reveal all of these close. And this is really, really, really useful against an enemy eco round, because where do players play on eco round? Bucky. Judge. They play these annoying close angles, and this dart is basically like designed
Scanning ahead.
to counter that play from them. And the best part is you don't have to tell your team any of this shit. You just have to be like, yo, let's hit B this round. They're on eco, careful close. I'll recon you out. You don't have to be like, yo guys, I've got a fancy dart that clears the close angles this round. Your team doesn't give a There's just going to be a dart. It's going to reveal people.
Revealing area.
Don't overcomplicate it. And then you drone them stairs or something. Like, whatever. Your duelists, they're dumb. You don't have to explain all that to them. Just be like, peek off my dart. Your dart lands, it scans. You say, nothing logs, nothing close left. And then your duelist should be like, wow, I don't know how my SOVA knows that, but bet.
Revealing area. Right here.
Okay.
Blinded from market.
You need to be saying push. You need to be saying push B, push B. I've tagged 2. I'm ulting them. Go push. What? Like, look at the mini map while you're ulting. Jupe.
Blinded from market.
They're all just watching. You gotta make them come out.
Brook. I'm droning.
Deploying drone.
Yeah. Your notes are so simple. Whenever you drone, I need you to say, I'm droning, chamber, follow it. Or don't drone. There are scenarios where you would drone when somebody shouldn't follow it, but it's rare. And I'm down for us not to worry about those. Drone when you see somebody who can follow it and tell them to do that.
Could be in the smoke. He's tagged in smoke.
Yeah, great tag. Easy kill.
I'm gonna go away.
But look,
Could be in the smoke.
if Chamber's following the drone, he's getting into the smoke right now. Now imagine that this Omen timings your drone and gets in there untagged. He'll die for free to your Chamber who's taking control of that smoke. And your drone should go through the smoke, not over it, when Chamber's following it, which you'll learn.
He's tagged in smoke.
Oh, your teammates just saved the round.
I'm putting
I
it
have
on
guard in 5.
Revealing area. There they are.
Did we smoke the bomb?
Oh,
it's the
3,
one
2,
way.
1.
It's one way.
Last player
don't know.
standing.
50.
He's not gonna stick. He's not gonna stick.
Where is she looking? It's not even planted for Evan. This is just a pro SOVA tip. When you have darts or shocks that hit the bomb, it can be very consistent. Where is this one? Is it like this?
Scanning ahead.
It can be very consistent to throw a recon on that lineup. Oh, it maybe is max charge or whatever. So wherever your shock lands, like on the bomb, when the enemy team can like smoke it off or whatever, you can use the same lineup but with a recon,
Revealing area.
and it'll always tell you if they're defusing or not. This happens a lot of the time. So like on Icebox, SOVAs will play this double shock lineup that goes like bounce, bounce, bounce to come around the sage wall or whatever. And Vipers will like orb up to defuse. And when they orb up, easy peasy. Your shock lineup is a recon lineup and it lands inside their orb. So here I wouldn't have just thrown a random recon. I actually would have reconned on the same lineup that you threw your shock on.
Nice, SOVA.
Oh, on the right.
Last player standing.
Oh fuck.
Shit, check it.
Everyone
Spike
dies.
down mid. One enemy
That guy's
remaining.
such an idiot.
No, none.
They might have been playing cross.
Right.
Here's how you can figure out where he is. Well, you won't know for sure, but where was Killjoy holding? This way. Put yourselves in her shoes real quick. She's holding like this. How can she be comfortable like this? There's two threats. Tiles and top mid are realistic threats. If you walk up mid, she's not worried about that. If she was worried about tiles, she'd be more like here. So because she's out, not worried about tiles, then Omen could be somewhere like out mid here. He could be catwalk holding her tiles, or he can be like out B main. So I have him
Right here.
in this centralized location, one of these three angles on average. Like we could be totally wrong, but this is round 12. But that's sort of just how you make an educated guess. And there he is catwalk holding her tiles because it makes sense when you put her in this spot. She's not worried about tiles. That's kind of weird. She's in an angle that has two weaknesses. You thought by intuition he was tiles. So tiles makes less and less sense the more you think about it. He would have to be here because you can come tiles. And if he's tiles like this, it's really awkward because you can come this way. So I have him. These are like the most likely, I would say. And he didn't swing you mid or market to trade. Cat makes the most sense.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, we're rushing it though. This guy's an idiot.
Not ready yet.
15 seconds.
Yeah, that's tough.
Are they out?
Revealing
Yeah, outside, out lane.
I'm smoking side, I'm smoking side.
Yeah, your recon there had no follow-up.
Well, and in smoke, in smoke.
75 top mid.
Backside. KJ and on.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
It was top mid like 20 seconds ago.
I'm 1 HP.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
no. If he doesn't know.
Okay, good round. I like that you're
Yes.
coming back tight to double hold
1
B.
HP.
This is a really good angle. and good spot to
Yep.
play. But your recon, this recon's really good if your Reyna's here and you say, yo, Reyna, I'm going to scan all of them. And then she shoots from the Omen smoke CT or something. All this recon's going to do in this scenario is going to have...
Scanning ahead.
It's going to scan lane, and it's going to make your guy here, who honestly should be playing like this, peek out and fight. And these fights aren't good. You don't want him to fight like this. I would just be, I'd just be laning over here. Pick up against this wall. Just scam people who are scaled out, because you're going to kill them.
Under 12, bro.
Ares, lane. Okay, inefficient. They're on eco round, yeah? What do teams do on eco rounds? They contact explode, they rush. When you're playing lane spam, the most annoying thing that can happen is a dart lands on this tree. The time I like to play lane spam is when I'm pretty confident they can't rush my position. If we look at our map, they can rush us. We don't have a killjoy. We don't have an omen. So we don't really have any anti-rush. Things that can stop rushes are like mollies, flashes, slows. Sova doesn't have any of that. Neither does Reyna. We will not count her flash at all. So they can pretty easily push past your util. So I would like you to play here. Because here, if they recon tree, it doesn't tag you, doesn't reveal you. You're tucked. And you're much closer to this reposition, which is ultimately where you want to go anyways. And it's not like we're going to want to fight this angle this round. This angle, you want to fight it when we can be landing a molly or something as they're coming out to split them up, and then you punish the lane players. But there's going to be multiple if they rush B. Okay, we're lane. Hey, I'm counter spamming you.
You should run.
I can't break it. There's no gap. I'm gonna go back site.
Yep. Okay, well, actually, there is a lineup. Forget where it is. It'll come like under this box. It's not tournament legal, but feel free to Google around and find it.
You're better.
See, it's the safe killjoy ult.
You should run.
And look, it's not even heavy pen. It's so dumb. Oh, it's over here. It's so dumb.
Revealing area.
No, I whip.
Okay. If you want to recon out B main, this dart has becoming very popular in the pro scene. It's 2 bounces, and it's just like,
Revealing
I'm pretty
area.
sure you can basically just wing it. No, you gotta be careful with the height. I think this would be fine. Yep. It just lands up a high on this wall,
Scanning ahead.
and it's gonna reveal anybody outside of B main. But additionally, you know, this angle, these like annoying pieces of shit who are playing like this to kill you, it reveals them, and it'll give you a bit more confidence pushing out. Because right now, that's a unknown variable. So like, whatever. These guys rush. Yeah, like, dude, if I was you this game, I'm probably just gonna start playing like here, because this is just free low. If they're rushing A, I'm just gonna come up and throw a high dart for A
Scanning ahead.
and kill them all. If they're rushing B, I'm just gonna come over, throw a high dart for B. I don't know, where's the lineup if you don't want to peek here.
Revealing
It doesn't
area.
matter. I can throw a high dart for B. That's not the lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Revealing area.
Some dart against this wall. I forget the
Scanning
lineup.
ahead.
And I'm just gonna play Odin spam here. And it is like so free.
Scanning ahead.
Found it. But look, all A main.
One time jet.
Sova should be winning like every round against a team like this. You're wasting your dart. Do you see what's going on? Wasting our dart. We don't need early info. They rush.
Scanning ahead.
Hey, some. Blind.
Like, what are we doing? Now we fall back. We have to hold A site. Okay, well, bet. Nice 2 kills.
Player stand.
Look at this. Messy. 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 They're rushing. Just dart high against them when they come out and you win.
Okay. Yeah, BBB.
Look. Look. They're rushing. We've thrown dart. Why did we throw dart?
Wait, it's fake. No, it's not a fake. Never mind.
Of course it's not a fake. They've never faked once in their whole lives.
Two hit 80.
I got you. These darts you're throwing, these early darts, the reason why it's so easy to fall into the habit of throwing them is because you're going to see top-rated players use them
Scanning
all the
ahead.
time. But that's because in top-rated games, the enemy teams are not rushing every round. And the reason why they're not rushing every round is because you should be completely shitting on them if they do that. Rushes should be infrequent and paced. Like, rushes should punish the enemy team for playing slow info. Which is actually exactly what's happening to you right now. You're getting punished, but not because they're smart, but because lightning is just striking in the correct way. This is sort of why sometimes you'll have games in lower elo that go 13-1, 13-2. And it'll be because, like, your natural autopilot playstyle full counters theirs, or vice versa. And it'll feel unwinnable because neither of you know what to do to adjust. And those games happen way less often in Radiant. So general, you have all caps to calm your drone recon timings a lot more assiduously. Calm the drone earlier and specify exactly who should follow it and when. Calm your darts earlier, specify exactly who should play off of it and how. You're the SOVA main. You know where the dart lands. You know when they should peek off of it. Your teammates have played with an auto-filled SOVA more often than a main. Their SOVA's in rank,
Revealing area.
they dart tree every round. Or they dart maybe for lane.
Revealing area.
That's it. The odds they've had a SOVA that's thrown this dart,
Scanning ahead.
0. 0. The odds they've ever had a SOVA that throws this dart,
Scanning ahead.
0. They've never seen it in their lives, so they don't know to play for it because we're not in Radiant. But they're more than happy to play with it. I guarantee you. You just have to be like, you have to tell them when to push. You have to tell them when to follow your drone. That's it. You just have to be like, yo, they're on eco. Let's hit B. Don't say anything else. Just be like, I got a good recon. Get ready to come out. Wait for it to scan once.
Revealing area.
All right, go, go, go. Careful about stairs. And then you, bam. That's it. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. But anything that's not default utility requires more assiduous communication. So when you did the ultimate, I've got a slightly better dart for it. But you were backing up here to play ultimate.
Scanning ahead.
My dart lands on this cannon like this for my ult. And you needed them to scan, push out with your ult. They went too early. And it's so simple. You just have to be like, wait for my dart to scan. I'll press ult, then you go out. Defense, boom. We throw our dart too early in the round. On average, we're not playing in Radiant against slow defaults as much as the pros we watch. Keep in mind that the best way to play against a team that heavily favors rushing is anti-rush darts. What are anti-rush darts? They land high and behind them as they execute. So if we go to Woohoojin's Breeze Guide, there's a reason why the darts that I showed you for SOVA are both anti-rush darts. It's because in solo queue, these are the darts you're going to use most of the time. So I show you darts that land high and behind the enemy rushing team because that's generally the best type of dart in solo queue. And that's why SOVAs frequently in the Breeze Guide, especially, I recommend you play central so that you can throw these darts, show up and just counter every single rush. Then when the enemy team is like, wait, rushes aren't working, guys, let's spread the map and play for picks. Then you adapt. But first force them to play that uncomfortable slow style. Because once you've done that, you're going to win. Because that slow style is very difficult to pull off in solo queue. It's very difficult to play for picks accurately. They're going to get shit on. Once the enemy team feels uncomfortable rushing, you can switch your pacing back to slower info. And don't worry, they're not going to recognize this. They're not going to be like, oh, SOVA's throwing his recons early now. We can rush again. Nope. People are so dumb. Hey, Woohoojin here. Did you know that I stream every weekday doing VOD reviews and playing ranked? If you enjoy the videos, the best way to support me is to show up live. If this video was just uploaded, it's very likely that I'm streaming right now. All of my coaching is free, but that means I need to make money in other ways. Please consider supporting me with a Discord subscription if you can afford to do so. I run many live events for my tier 3 subscribers as a thank you for letting me pursue my passion every day. At 2,000 subscribers, I'll be booking a flight out to EU and to APAC to play in-houses on your servers. Thank you for supporting me.